Hot Pink America podcast.
Guys, I'm Dante Elizabeth James.
And I'm Juicy Marie Kelly.
And welcome to episode 33 of
the Hot Pink America podcast.
Woo! We are coming live from out in nature.
Out in nature.
We are out in my backyard today, guys, on location. We are coming to you live from on the scene.
And it's 30% chance it's dry out. Yeah.
There's no rain coming today. No wetness, no humidity.
Yeah. Oh, there's wetness. It's us. We're wet.
I mean, you might be. Is that why my seat's all wet?
No, I said
Is
over
that why
here,
it's
remember?
all damp and
and
wet? Well, you were sitting here before,
so
does
it feel like a sponge? Because it could be me if it's sponge.
I think there's like a drip coming from below my chair here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little drip. Little drip.
I wanted to make it
little drip
for you. Little
Thank you.
drip. Mm-hmm.
Making it moist for me. Mm-hmm. Making it saturated.
Saturated.
We finish each other's sentences.
Saturate. That's what I think it's saturated.
We finish each other's sentences.
I just wanted to get it soaked.
Just getting it soaked,
saturated,
and wet,
and spicy,
and ready to go. But we are coming to you live from my backyard today, guys. We decided to come outside. The weather's beautiful. I mean, it is clouding up a little bit.
Yeah. Good thing we got that ring light.
I'm getting a little nervous, but we're coming to you live from outside on my patio. We just decided to film outside. Last week's episode was, I saw one of the comments say, wow, Dante's fired up this week. And I'm fired up all the time, guys. Yeah. I actually think too many people are fired down.
Yeah.
But I'm fired up all the time. I'm just better at hiding it.
Yeah.
I'm just better at hiding it because people piss me off. Yeah. Okay, so hey, I get fired up sometimes, but this week I said to Juicy, I want this week's episode to be light and fun, and let's have a good time. We don't even know what we're talking about. We have absolutely no idea what we're talking about this week, but
none.
I didn't ask. I wasn't like, oh, what should the topic be this week? I was like, you know what? Let's just have fun, and we're going to figure it out. So thanks for being on this journey with us, because we have no idea what we're talking about.
Thanks for strolling with us down the lane.
Yeah, thanks for strolling with us down the lane. Thank you for holding our hand, and thank you for nuzzling in our neck.
Like Oreo.
I smell good.
You do smell good. Dreams.
Yeah.
Stars.
So, in the stars.
And yeah,
Dreams.
whatever. I don't know. Jesus. I was just going with it.
Well, you stole it from my bathroom.
No,
you wear it too.
You offered it. Dante goes, help yourself. I did. I got the hand sanitizer. I got my little spray perfume bottle, and once in a while I replace it because I forget it. So
because I have that huge basket in the bathroom of all the Stars products that all of my followers sent me. Thank you guys so much. I won't run out for like 5 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. One day I did say to Juicy, I was like, you know what? Go ahead, help yourself. Take whatever you want. And then the one day I forgot my spray, and Juicy was like, I have some, and I was like, oh. Thank you. See, Juicy's purse comes in handy.
I was going to say,
Juicy's purse comes in handy. What did I ask you for the one day, though? And I was like, do you have this? And you're like, no, I should put that in there. I forget what it was.
It wasn't Band-Aids. It wasn't clips.
It was eye drops.
Eye drops.
I was like, do you have any eye drops? Because when I had my contacts in for over 24 hours. And I was like, do you have any eye drops? It's like, Juicy's like, no. And I was like, okay, well, make sure you carry those in your purse.
I will now. I have to. Actually, I'm creating a list.
Make sure, a list.
Of like what I want to put in my purse. A list of what I want to put in the purse. My purse.
Why? So every time you leave the house, you just check the list like, okay. Snacks, okay. Eye drops, got it. Band-Aids, got it.
Tampons.
Pads. For our pad girls out there.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
Yeah.
We get it.
Yeah. I need napkins now in my bag. That was from the concert.
Salt? No.
You got that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got that one.
I
can't do it all. I can't do it.
I have my movie theater salt.
Yeah.
I'm a movie theater salt. What can I say? I need to be able to resalt my popcorn.
Yeah.
I just need to. I hate when you salt the top of your popcorn at the movies and then you eat some of it and then you get to the spot where there's no salt and like no butter either. And you're just like, oh. So then I like to resalt it a little bit. You know, why not? Why not? Juicy and I did go to the casino on Friday.
we
That's something.
gambled.
Yeah, we rolled the dice. We played the slots.
Yeah.
We played the slots and
Slots.
lost.
No, you won. And then lost.
No.
I thought you won 30 on the one next to me.
Yeah, but then I
Lost it,
kept going.
But then JB won.
That was the free $30 they
Yeah,
gave
whatever,
me.
you know.
Yeah. JB won $50.
I know,
And
JB
then
won-
Danny, we should have rubbed her head for good luck because
Yeah.
as soon as we left the casino, Danny was winning like $200 here, $200 there. I was like, well, I guess we were your bad luck charms
Yeah.
because she was hitting it out of the park. Bree kept sending us like pictures. She's like, look at Danny, look at Danny, look at Danny. And I'm like, oh my God.
I'm terrible. I have bad luck gambling.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's the biggest
Yeah.
thing. I don't know what I'm doing at a slot machine.
Same.
I don't know what the buttons mean.
I remember
don't
before
know.
you just put in, you pull the thing down and it goes. Now it's, do you want 5 cents, 10 cents?
Do you
but
want
it's
to
88
bet
cents?
this
Yeah.
and then fold that?
And then you got credit.
I'm just hitting buttons
Yeah.
and hoping for the best, to be honest with you. But I find it so fascinating. One of my favorite things to do at the casino is walk around and look at other people's screens. I don't know if that's uncouth. I don't know if that's you're not supposed to do that.
Okay.
Couth has been coming up lately.
I'm so here for this word.
Like you're like people having couth. Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
I don't know if that's uncouth of me to walk around and look at other people's screens, but I love it. I love walking around and looking at how much people are winning and how much people are losing and all of that stuff. Like, I'm not a casino person myself, but because being in there was very overstimulating.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like, oh my God. I remember walking out and getting in, and as soon as the elevators closed for us to go up the parking garage, I remember as soon as they closed, you heard nothing. You didn't hear the music. You didn't hear the sounds. You didn't hear the announcer because, like,
Oh,
there was
that got
that
annoying.
announcer.
I was so annoyed.
Like every half hour, they were like
So
over
annoyed.
the speaker being like, all right, we're playing something. And then they kept playing the electric slide.
Oh, yeah. Every time someone won a jackpot or something high, it was boogie, woogie, woogie.
But they were like announcing it over the like speakers. So like every half hour you'd hear like, all right, everybody, we are over at this table. Now it's time to do this. And then it would be like 10 minutes of them playing this game and people gambling and all that stuff. And then they would play the electric slide and then it would go away. And then you'd hear like music again. And then like a half hour later, it'd be like, all right, guys, we're back at the table, blah, blah. And it was just, and I remember those elevator doors closing and it was silence. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't feel overstimulated anymore. Like between all the music and the ding, 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 ding and all of that. But I mean, it is amazing to me gambling just in general. Like it is.
Did you ever want to play a table or anything like that? Like, you ever?
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
JB's played like blackjack, and actually, I think that's where he won that $50. He was playing like blackjack or something. I don't know. Because remember when he
I would want to do
disappeared?
it with, yeah. Well,
And then we found out like he disappeared for a minute, and I was like, "Where were you? What were you doing?" He's like, "I was playing blackjack. I won $50." And we were like, "Oh, okay." He was like, "I was at the blackjack, or it was like a virtual table or something like that."
It's actually a lot of them turn virtual, like craps or whatever it is.
Well, and also I don't know if I would ever want to play a table because I don't like gambling that much the way it is. I like my money right where it's at in my pocket.
Yep.
That's just me. I take $60 with me, and that's even pushing it. But I take $60 with me. I put it in the machines. If I don't win anything, I don't, and then that's it. I cut myself off. And then we got this free $30 because we gave them our email and they gave us free $30 to play with. And I was playing with that for a little bit, but it wasn't my money, so I didn't really care.
Yeah.
But after that, I'm done. I'm done. Done. Because could you imagine how much money casinos make? I mean, it is probably.
That's what I was saying. I think it was to Danny or Bree when we were walking, and I just remember. I think those are my exact words. I'm like, can you imagine the money they're making? Because
And we were there on a Friday night.
Yeah, why they show the signs of like this jackpot's $24,000, and I'm like, they're like just add 2 more zeros, and that's probably what they're making off that machine alone.
I did have to hold Juicy back from pulling out more money.
Just a little.
You did get out one more 20.
I did.
And threw it in, and you played Kitty Glitter. There was a slot machine called Kitty Glitter.
I should have done the one Danny did.
Oh yeah, the hearts one. Yeah,
but I should have known. I have zero luck in casinos when it comes to slot machines and stuff. I've actually had a psychic tell me never to do it because that's not where my luck comes from. My luck comes from other areas of success. It doesn't come in from that. Like they're like, literally, I remember it's like, it goes, don't play the lottery, it won't ever be in your favor. And they're like not saying you don't have good luck because you do, but like that's not where it is. And I go yeah.
Well, also it's so addicting too, and as someone that's an ex-alcoholic, gambling has never been my DRUG of choice, but I could see how it's addicting, and I don't like that. Like $60 losing that, I was like, okay, I'm down $60, but I can't even imagine like going in there and putting in like your whole paycheck like some people
First
do,
of all,
or sitting there for hours, or
like like internally, I'm like, oh, like I was thinking that too, because some of them, it's older folks. I'm like, this is their retirement.
Yeah,
this is their retirement.
I mean, good for them. I mean, go gamble, whatever you want to do, but like. Also, like, I don't know. It's just, for me, it's not my thing. How about that? It's not my thing.
I can't even say if it wasn't my money, because even when it's not my money, I'm like,
no.
Like, I remember my dad took me.
I could have took that $60 and, like, went and bought something.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Like, I could have done so many other things with that $60 than throw it in this machine. I could have set it on fire. I mean, to be honest with you. And
it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Kind of same thing.
I mean, the most I've ever won, and it was only one time, was I won $400 at the casino. That was one time in my whole entire life. And that's why I just don't do it. Like, even, we were saying, like, even on the cruise ship, because, like, a lot of cruise ships, if you guys have never been on a cruise ship or anything like that, a lot of cruise ship, once they take off from the port, they open up the casinos and all that. You should have seen it. When JB and I went on our cruise for our 10-year wedding anniversary, the amount of people that were, like, pissed off that like the casinos weren't open, because we had to dock in New York for 24 hours because there was a big storm and stuff, and it was our first night on the cruise. A lot of people's first night on the cruise, and there were so many, like, how they're like, I wanted to gamble, I can't believe they can't open the casino, and this and that and this and that. And I was just like, everyone calm down, they're just slot machines. Like, everything's okay. Everything's okay. I like my money where it's at. Again, I could have spent it on other things. That's $60. Again, I could have took a lighter and
Casino's just not. It's not it for me.
Have you ever won at a casino?
No.
No.
I've only actually played at a casino 3 times in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So this was my 3rd time.
Yeah.
The other first 2 times, when I was with friends, it was after like a work event, because we had the also this no shade to any casino, but the one we have up by us is a lot nicer. Yeah. I'll say that. But we went to that one, and we played a little bit, didn't win anything, also wasn't looking for it. And then when my dad took me out when I was 21, I won at blackjack once, but it was his money.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, he let me keep it, but I was like, and he's like, it's just, I look at him and go, Dad, I'd rather you take me to like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Or just pay one of my bills.
Honestly, though, I mean, honestly, and don't get me wrong, the casino we were at was nice, but also it was just like a big room. Like, it wasn't like, you were so disoriented in there because it was like a giant warehouse, like a of like a football field.
And there's no clocks.
And there's no clocks. You don't know where you are. The one that's by our house, it's about a half hour away from us. I like that one because the casino's a circle, so you kind of know where you're at, and then the bar's in the middle, and you kind of always know where you're at, where the exits are, where you're doing. This one, you were walking around like, wait, which way did we go that way?
Left,
did we come from this way? Did we go that way?
No, the machine with the pussy. The orchid machine.
And there were so many machines. There was machines when we were leaving that I was like, oh, I wish I would have saw this one over here, I would have played it. Or, oh, I wish I would have saw this one over here and played it. But I don't know. Gambling to me is just, I know it's like a major addiction, and it's a lot of people like get caught up in it, but it's just fascinating to me.
Yeah.
Because it's not a high that you get from, you know what I mean?
Well, it's operant conditioning.
Yeah. It's not like a high you get from shopping, or a high you get from DRUG or alcohol or anything like
it's
that.
The
like
expectation of chance.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's like you have a chance to be there. And I don't know, gambling science or like the science of casinos is fascinating.
Yes.
There's an actual, like that's why there is no clock in there. That's why the servers
Pumping
come
the
around.
air and-
like the servers come around so you don't have to leave your machine. I got you. Did you need anything?
And the smoking
Right.
section. There's the smoking
yeah.
section, so you don't have to go outside and smoke.
And then like there's Miles was telling us how the outside machines are typically more likely to win because if they see someone win, but you're at a restaurant, the people at the restaurant's like, oh my God, they won. Let's go. Right. And I was like, I never thought about that. I was like,
yeah, casinos are freaky. They remind me, I mean, and JB and I were talking about this, and actually JB and I watched both of them on Saturday night because he never saw them before. And I know it's kind of like an older movie and kind of like a kiddish movie, kind of. But have you guys ever seen Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief?
yeah.
And they
with the little
and the lotus, and they're eating the lotuses, and they get like they're in the
then when they
casino for
stop
like
eating
2
them,
weeks.
yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
It's so true. Like you get like time is like not real in there. Like you're just like floating around, and it's just I can't even imagine if I drank still being in a casino. And oh my God, like
It reminded me of when I went to Vegas and like the casinos in the airport, like the minute you get off and stuff. And I just like I remember I hated it because of that overstimulation thing, all of the lights, the loud noises, the things, and I'm just like, can we just pause? Can someone shut the up? Yeah, it's just not for me.
No.
I'm actually happy I'm programmed to not like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well,
I'm very thankful.
like I said, I think everyone has their little, DRUG of choice. Whether it's, I think everybody does. So whether you collect something, whether you shop, whether you drink, whether you do, whatever, gamble. I think everybody does. And I think some people, or, hey, getting degrees. You like getting degrees and certificates and all of that. That's like a high for you.
Achievement, yeah.
Achievement, yeah. I'm just saying, like everybody has. No, I'm just saying everybody has their like little thing. And
What's your DRUG of drug degrees?
What's your DRUG of choice?
Shut up in a back alley. Yo, I thought you said there was an associate back here. What are we doing?
I thought you said there was an associate's degree back here. What are we doing
Why
here?
did I walk back here if I?
All you have is a bachelor's?
Yeah. That's too high for me. It's too much for me right now. I just need the small stuff. I need a little bit. Yeah.
I need a certificate.
Yeah.
I just need a certificate.
God, I was looking for a little icon on my phone. What is this? Ugh.
But
I'm trying not to go too crazy.
It's just gambling I never understood the appeal of it. Let me put it that way. Money or not, I never understood the appeal of it. I've also known people in the past, especially that would buy like the lottery, like the Pennsylvania lottery, buying like 5 lottery tickets a week and waiting for the Powerball and all. I don't get it. I don't get it because it's not really a payoff.
Yeah.
Like, what do you other than what you said, which was like the high of it is
the achieving high, like the conditioned to chance.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
Like to
chance
me,
you could
that's
win, that kind of thing. To me, I relate to video games to it. That's the closest thing I can do because certain video games, like it honestly makes me think of like Pokemon because like you once you beat the game, you can do all these other things and like catching them all is collecting them all. And
gotta catch them all.
Pocket Monster.
JB has a pocket monster.
Wow. Sis. Thank you.
Oh, I don't want to hear it after what you said to me up on the porch 20 minutes ago. So I don't even want to hear it. I'm not even going to repeat it.
Don't.
I'm not even going to repeat it.
Just you.
Yeah, well, I could make jokes too.
And I'm okay with it.
I can make jokes.
That's just a reaction. I can't help. That's involuntary.
You don't want to hear about JB's pocket monster?
I don't want to hear about Dad's pocket monster. No.
I don't think of JB that way.
Ever.
I don't.
Yeah. Like I'm over here like, that innocent man?
JB, I was just about to say that. Wholesome Macaulay Culkin looking man. I can't think of him.
God.
JB? Oh, you mean my dad? I don't think of my dad in that way. JB's everybody's dad.
Yeah.
I mean, he is
DDY.
Zaddy.
Yeah.
Hey.
But no, that's the closest thing if I could relate to that achieving, because it makes me think of the people who do video games and play until like they have to achieve or finish.
True. That could be a DRUG of choice.
Oh, definitely.
Sports. Sports betting.
Oh,
that's another thing. I don't get that. What's that app called? Like, there's sports book or whatever. Kalani or something. There's like a betting app that's like starts with a K, but you could bet on anything. It's not just sports. Like you could bet on
weather or something.
Yeah, like you could bet on. I get ads for it on TikTok. I always get ads for it on TikTok, and it's like betting like what housewife will throw a drink this week. Like you could bet on anything.
What's it called?
Again, I just don't understand. For me, it's just I don't really understand it. If it's your thing, that's cool. Cool. Maybe I'm not supposed to understand it. I don't know. But
it's that fantasy thing. It's like that's where it stems from.
But it starts with like a K. It's but it almost sounds like a yogurt. Like that's what the name sounds like to me. It's like Kalani, something like that.
But it's green.
Yeah.
I know. I get the same one, and every time I do it, I go, "Why is this on here?"
Yeah, you could like bet how much like movies make in the box. Like you can bet anything. Like it's crazy.
And like because people, and then the way they get it is like, I made so much, and I'm like, and you probably lost so much too. Like this isn't a chance I want.
Well, that's why I always wonder, like going every week and getting like 5 lottery tickets, and then you sit there with them and you have them, and you're like, and then you don't win, and then the next week you do the same thing, you don't win. The next week you do the same thing, you don't win. Like I would be like, this isn't a high I want to get. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, eh.
Also, I was thinking while I was in the casino, the one book I read, it's the same one that did The Playground. Aaron something. Mm-hmm. Well, I read his other book, which is something. It has to do with gambling. It's something gambling. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, like then he wrote that one playground book, and then he wrote the other book that
I don't remember. But I think it's called like Red or Black Diamond. But either way, I loved it because at the end of the book, depending on which version you had, it has a different ending. Mm-hmm. So I read both endings, and the one was gruesome. But like that was interesting. Like for me, they should make that a movie because it's about like going underground to a casino and people are trying to pay off their debts, but like the outloss isn't your money. It's like you have to do embarrassing things. You're in debt with someone, or it's like Saw. Turns into Saw.
Or like the movie Escape Room where there's like a bunch of rich people and they're taking bets on who's going to survive.
Or like almost even like Squid Games could come or
that.
Too.
Yeah.
But that's what I was thinking while we were there. I was like, this could another horror movie.
And also, like, it was funny because at the casino we were quoting Vegas Vacation a bunch. Like, I would go,
it's my favorite.
I have $6. Get us home, Clark.
It's my. That's what I.
I love Vegas Vacation. Oh
when
my god!
When we were standing there, I was just like,
Papa Giorgio. See, that's the thing. I love casino culture. I love, that kind of like partying and stuff like that. I know.
Took photos like that.
I know. We did take a lot of good photos.
I do like our photo about the machine.
That was a good one. And we have that event coming up in a month where the theme is casino. So I'm like looking forward to that. Like casino, like the casino looks and like the bedazzled jackets and the visors and the cheap like touristy t-shirts and stuff. Like I love all that when it comes to casinos and stuff. But yeah, the betting, I'm okay. I mean, I remember hearing stories about how people won't leave their machine and they'll just like pee on the floor because they don't want to get up and lose their machine or there were some people there playing 2 machines at once. Do you know how many people I saw on Friday night? They were sitting in one chair playing one machine and then their hand was over here and they're just hitting. And I'm like, oh my god.
Trying to increase our odds, but that's crazy. That's crazy.
I hate to judge, but also,
yeah, you know what? Although now that I think about it, would it be wrong if we were like, "I'll save your seat for you, but pay me $10"?
I mean,
I wouldn't touch the machine. I'd literally just do this.
Yeah, I just sit there and wait
until you came back.
That's a profession we could get into. Juicy and I will be professional seat holders at casinos.
Mm-hmm. But it pays.
I'm 20.
It pays per minute, though.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm 20. 20 a minute. 20 minutes. So you better hurry up and pee. And you better hope that you
$1 a minute.
And you better hope that you don't have to go number 2. Because
you hope it's a short line at the big
after
line.
5 minutes it goes up to 30. So you better hope that you're in and out. That's all I got to say with that. But I'll watch your machine for you. No big deal. I got it. I take Venmo, PayPal,
EBT.
I'll even take Zelle.
I won't take so.
Money's money.
Yeah, and you want this machine. And don't worry, we won't touch it.
No, I don't want to touch it. I won't spend your money. Oh, I did do a good deed at the casino. I found somebody's gold membership card on the floor, and I gave it to an employee. Did the thought of me spending it and putting it in a machine cross my mind? Yes, it did. But the little angel on my shoulder said, don't, Dante. You're a good person.
Yeah.
Give it to somebody. So I walked up to this one guy and I was like, excuse me. I was like, I found this on the floor. And he's like, oh, thank you. And then just like walked away. I was like, okay. Or even all the people going around with the money.
What if he took it?
Hey, whatever happened.
The people that filled the ATM?
Whatever happened after that, that's none of my business. That's none of my business. I didn't take it. I didn't spend it. My conscience is clean. No, but all the people with the big trucks walking around and filling the ATMs and stuff, they were everywhere. It was.
They made sure it was in.
Oh, I'll say. Oh my gosh. But in all honesty, like I said, I love going to the casino. Not often. I like going once in a while for like a special, night out.
You're
or
special for us to go.
Whatever. And also, I do have to say, a lot of the casinos I've been to have good restaurants in them.
Oh yeah.
So I like going to eat at them. Like our casino near us has Ruth Chris. That's a pretty good place.
Chris is good.
And even the place we had at the casino on Friday
Urban
was really
Table.
good. Yeah, I thought it was.
And Mark was so
our waiter
sweet.
Mark was so nice, like so nice. And yeah, there's a lot of good restaurants. I've been to Atlantic City too, but
What is it? Tomato
potato. Oh, tomato marmalade.
Tomato marmalade.
So we're sitting at dinner. And there's one burger on the menu says it has tomato marmalade on it. So Miles looks at our waiter, Mark, and goes, what's tomato marmalade, by the way? And Mark goes, it's just ketchup. It's basically just
because they
ketchup.
couldn't put Heinz on it.
It's basically just ketchup. And we were like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. But that was a good place. That was a real good place.
No, that was, like I said, I mean, I like going to eat there. I mean, even JB said that. JB said on our way home, he said, me and you should go up to the casino, near us at some point. And, oh, he's up there.
Yeah.
Hi, JB. JB's up on the porch. But JB said that. He's like, we should go for dinner at the casino up near us at some point. Because we do like going there. There's some good restaurants.
I like going on the patio things. Party on the patio. Is that what it is?
Yep.
So they do they bring the cover bands or something? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that bad?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's my crowd though, but because every time they post it after a weekend, it always comes up on my
You're
Facebook.
not wrong, because I've been to a few of them. I liked them, but not all of them.
They always come up on my Facebook after like they have a weekend of the party on the patio. Like all the pictures, because they post like 87 pictures of all the people that were at party on the patio, and I always just scroll through them to see if I know anybody. I was like, oh, maybe I know somebody that went or something, and I'm just like. Looks like a mega crowd. Yeah, I know.
Probably. I mean, I try to see if they have the one Fleetwood Mac cover band who's really good. They're Tusk. Mm-hmm. They're really good. I've heard them before, and so if they're up there, I'll go see them.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd go see them too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, I like the way those crowds go though. It's like standing room sale. They get near each other, and I'm like, no, I'll be in the. You see that back? I'll be back there. Because I can hear you just fine.
Me too.
I don't need to be up close.
Oh, yeah. It looks like it gets packed.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like there's a lot of people there. And there's these two ladies that always pop up, and they always dress the same. Like, in every time they post pictures of this event at the local casino, there's these two ladies, and I don't know if they're sisters. I don't know. I mean, the one's shorter than the other. I don't know, but they always dress in identical outfits. So I always like to see them, too, and see what they're wearing. Because I just think that's cute. I just think it's really cute that they like coordinate their outfits and stuff. I just think that's fun.
I like it. I like a good outing outfit.
Yeah. Oh, we know. We know, Juicy. We know. We know. I hear it in the comments all the time. Juicy looks so good. Why can't you look as good as Juicy,
Oh.
Dante? You look like a slob. Why can't you dress as... You always wear the same thing, Dante. Why can't you dress
the
like
last
Juicy?
2 days you're out, you wore stuff different. And half the clothes I'm wearing are Dante's.
Well, also... And also, by the way, like, I don't want to, like, wear something and be dying in it or sweating in it or anything like that. But yesterday was cool enough. I wore one of my jumpsuits, and that was very nice. And
Yeah, I have to think about what you wore, but I remember.
my blue...
Because I asked you what it was the last time you wore flannel with it.
Sharon? I don't know what that fabric's called.
Chiffon.
Sharon.
Yeah.
It's like that fake denim. Yeah. Not fake, but it's like, it looks like denim, but it's...
Different.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Got those noodle straps.
Yeah. Yeah. Which yesterday we got to go to a graduation party, y'all, for Sam. We got to see our friends Sam and Sarah. It was so much fun, y'all. I just got to throw this little in here because we were there from 3 to 6, and it was just such a great group of people.
Flew by.
Such a great group of people. My face after we left hurt from laughing and smiling so much because it was just so much fun. Which, by the way, guys, not to get any of our local NEPA people too excited. We'll have more details for you soon. But the place that we were at yesterday for the graduation party, we actually talked to them about doing a small little live show.
Tiny.
It would be only like 35 people. But a small little live show at their establishment. So if you live in northeastern Pennsylvania and you'd like to come, stay tuned for more details. And don't worry, guys, even if you don't live in NEPA, we're trying to do more shows outside in the world, but slowly but surely.
It's just a lot to put on, and I know there's a lot to think about, but we want to try different venues, and I'm excited to try a smaller, intimate.
It'll be a nice, intimate meet and greet.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to sit and watch a live episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
We can interact with people during the podcast
and
ask people questions. And
then your small town shop, you can go to them and be like, we want them here, and I'll send you over my contract. Listen, I'm the businessman.
Small. Well, that's your job with the podcast. You're the lawyer, the booker, and the thumbnail maker. We just got to get the lawyer and the booking up a little bit. Thumbnail, you got down. The thumbnail, yes.
I misspelled the one. A few of them, but I typically catch it or don't. Dante lets me know before posting.
Well, you spelled Hillary Duff's name wrong.
I know, and I knew I did. And you're like, I was like, I know. I just didn't fix it yet.
And then the one day, I think I thought you spelled something wrong, and you're like, no, it's right. It's right. I double checked. It's right. I forget what word it was, and I was like, I think that looks like it's spelled. Me and you are just don't ask us to spell anything,
Listen,
y'all.
I just have so much confidence. I go, yeah, sure.
Yep. There it is.
Someone on the internet would tell me I'm wrong. They're used to it.
Yeah. Oh, well, they love to tell you you're wrong, especially the grammar police out there. I mean, God, they love to tell you you're wrong.
Oh my God. My favorite is when it's like, you don't know the difference. I do. I just use them incorrectly. What do you mean? Don't tell me what I know. Don't tell me what I know. Don't tell me what I know and don't know. I just use them incorrectly. What do you mean? I'm lazy.
And always in a rush.
Yeah.
Juicy's always in a rush. I told you guys, reading Juicy text messages is like reading hieroglyphics. You have to like decipher it. You have to decipher it.
Yeah, and now that we have compatible phones, I can go back and edit.
Your iPhone
16 Pro Max? My iPhone with 16 Pro Max? This one?
Yep, that's it. Yep, that's it. You came over to the dark side of Apple.
Again.
Came over to the dark side of Apple.
I would like an apple.
An apple. You want an apple?
An apple.
And also, guys, exciting news out there. Juicy and I are going to be dabbling in some stand-up comedy.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say witchcraft.
We already do that.
I know. Dante and I are going to just dabble in some witchcraft.
Why would we tell them about
I don't know. That's when you said it. I thought we were about to be like, are we telling them we do spells?
What would bring you to that? Why would you?
Just the word dabble, I guess.
Oh, like double, toil and trouble? Is that what you...
Just the dabble.
Well, October is coming up, so we will be getting our witchy selves going on.
Dante and I are pushing ourselves out of our comfort zone to do stand-up.
and witchcraft. We're actually surprised. We're going to be doing witchcraft while we're doing stand-up comedy.
Woo! So if you don't laugh,
Who has
the curse goes on you.
Who has the head of a bat?
Who has the tongue of a toad?
Does anybody have a wart I could cut off?
What about you? That's my beauty mark. Oh.
You call it whatever you want.
You know what? Here, affirming means whatever you want.
We go up to do stand-up comedy and we just pull out a big spell book and like have like smoke and like spells and crystals and like a crow or something. Instead of, she's got a gun, it's like, she's got a crow.
Does anyone have a mirror we could break? Start giving people bad luck. Ladders to walk under.
But Juicy and I are going to be dabbling in some stand-up comedy, guys. So stay tuned for our stories about that one.
About my jokes ending. I don't care about the audience.
I think you're fine. Okay. You're so effortlessly funny, Juicy.
That's the thing. When I put effort into it.
No. Well, use your jokes as a base.
Yeah.
And then, but say them.
I just have to know where I'm going.
Yeah.
That's it. I just have to know the direction I'm going.
Well, good thing you have that epileptic memory.
So if I I can use that as a joke.
So you could look at your jokes and stare at the page and take a mental picture of it and.
That's photographic memory. That's not epic.
Okay, so wait.
We have to make an experience of it.
What's the epidemic memory? What is it? What is it called?
Episodic for an
What is
episode.
that?
Like we have to put, like I'm more likely to remember things when I'm engaged with memories and stuff like that, like doing something or like it plays like a movie.
Oh, all these weeks I thought it was like a photographic.
No.
I thought it was like a fancy name for like a photographic.
No, episodic. Because then they're somatic.
But do you have like a photographic? Like if you looked at something, can you
recall it? Not as strong as I'd like to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Probably in images more than words.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm dyslexic, so words don't really. They already look like a photo picture to me. You know. Look at that.
What if you
Look
did
at
like
that little cross? That's a T.
What? Look at that upside down explanation point. That's an I. That's an I, doctor.
Somebody the other day was showing me something, and it was because of the font. It was in cursive. It had like this like little wisp that come off it, and I was like, oh, knit, and they go, it's wit. What? That's a W. I don't get it. They're like, and then they trace their finger. I go, oh, I see the W now. I did not. I did not see the W at all.
Sometimes letters are hidden, especially when it comes to cursive.
Yeah.
Or certain fonts.
When people are like, you can't read cursive. No, not because it's cursive. Just because I can't read when the letters start squishing together, my brain's like, that whole word is a letter.
Once the words start squishing together.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Speaking of reading and words and stuff, have you been seeing those videos online where those girls are having their boyfriends try to pronounce certain words and they can't?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. Okay. So, and they think it's cute. So,
what are the words?
Okay, so these girls online are basically like, I guess this one girl started. I don't really know where like the history of it comes from, but they're doing the. Hold on, I'll show you like an example of like the words that they're doing. Like for instance, time, epitome, gnocchi, fuchsia, conscientious, faux pas, hors d'oeuvres, sorbet, like words
Like
that are
Subway.
hard to. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming on here and having their boyfriend sit next to them. And they're like, these are words that I don't think my boyfriend can pronounce. And then they'll hold up like these, because I took these from the actual video, because actually JB and I filmed a video, because JB knows how to read and knows how to pronounce words. So I just wanted to show off a little bit. But they're like, they'll be on a green screen and they'll be like, okay, baby, say the first one. And it was like almost like that guy that said, on that one TV show, Love Island, he said like epitome, but he said like epitome or something like that. And I think that's where it started. And everyone was like, do you? But yeah, there's these girls, and it's like pseudonym, alias, buoy, camaraderie, egregious, pneumonia, shallot, and they're coming on, and their boyfriends can't pronounce half of them.
Segway, a weird one.
That's a one, but they're like, and they think it's like cute, and it's like, yeah, but babe, like he can't read. He can't read. Well, he's a blue collar worker and he makes like $200,000 a year and blah blah blah. Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful for you. I'm so happy. But also, he can't read. Like the literacy crisis is real.
Oh,
like it is.
That's my algorithm. Yeah.
Like it is so scary
because it's more than just not being able to read. Because they took away. We talked about this yesterday. Were you with us? Me and Rachel talked about this. No, I think you were talking to Aaron and Sarah.
Oh, maybe. But
Yeah.
I think I heard a little bit of it. But go
that
ahead.
was where Rachel was like
Our run girlfriend Rachel.
the concerns around reading isn't just that you can't read words, the lack of comprehension around it. Like, so you don't know a word. Did you try sounding it out? Did you try reading the sentence like with the blank and filling it in with yourself? Like all of those skills they taught us how to do it are gone. So like it's beyond just reading, like the comprehension to be like, how could I figure out and get to that word? So, and I found out I'm not too terrible because actually I was like, let me quiz myself, and I was doing like some old SAT words and I got most of them. I was like, oh, work. I'm still good. I still got this. still could place average in SAT.
What's average?
I don't know.
Oh.
The medium score.
Oh, average. I thought you said saverage. I was like, what's saverage?
No, probably tasteful.
I mean, I guess me and you should.
Yeah. Oh, I will never. I'll never. If someone's like, you can't read either. I know, but I'm not afraid to admit it, you know.
Hold on. I want to just see if. Hold on. I just want to see if you could pronounce it, any of these.
Everyone, this is. I'm overcoming fear right
Go
now.
ahead.
Time.
Okay. Epitome. Go ahead.
Epitome. Oh. Noki. I skipped over
You
the other
skipped
one.
holla.
Okay,
Okay.
I sure did.
You skipped over
I was
that.
like, fuchsia.
Mhm.
Conscience. Scientist.
I should have you in one of these videos.
No.
Guys, here's my best friend, and these are all words I don't think they could pronounce. Conscientious. Conscientious.
Where am I at now? Oh. Faux pas.
Yep.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Mm-hmm.
Colonial. I don't.
It's okay.
Anyway. I know. It's bad for me.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Some of them I can't on there either. I get it. I mean, JB breezed through them. I made a video with JB, and I took all those words from the girl's video, and I had them, and JB's just like, buoy, this, and just breezed through them. You know, let me just tell you guys this. Intelligence is very, very sexy. So all the girlies out there, all the girlies and guys, get you a man that's literate and can spell words and stuff. I mean, I know Juicy and I can't talk, but we're pretty and funny and cute.
I think we're smart.
And we're smart too. And we're smart. We are smart, Juicy.
Oh, I know.
We are smart.
I know.
We know things.
Yep.
So we know things and do things, and
I don't lack critical.
You
thinking.
know how to hang drywall.
Yeah. And put installation in and put floorboards in.
So you might not be able to pronounce words.
Hey, my critical thinking, my strategic skills on point.
Oh, Juicy, you are one of the more intelligent people I know.
Thank you.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
You're one of the prettier people I know.
Thanks.
No, you're very intelligent.
Thanks. Just not when it comes to.
No, I go to you to like, maybe not to spell, but when I'm like, Dante, read this for me. Dante will read it for me. Dante picks up my weakness. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I consider myself street smart. I'm pretty street smart. I know life. I know people. You know, I'm pretty good at reading people. Pretty good at picking up on.
Well, isn't there 9 levels of intelligence? 9 different categories of intelligence. There's like creativity, math, music, spatial awareness, writing. Yeah, I can't remember what the other ones are.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, there could be. I heard a couple of those that I know. I don't know math, but I think it's like I know spatial awareness.
Numeric learning or something. Yeah, it's where you do better with numbers. Like, that's where your intelligence comes from.
Oh, yeah, no. Not me. I can't do mental math. I don't even know all my times tables.
I use my finger still.
Oh, yeah. I don't. No. Wasn't my strong suit. Spelling and math weren't my
I wanted to
forte.
do this. You know what? Maybe I'll do this for my birthday. So there was this new what could you do for your birthday to celebrate? And so the person's birthday had like 30 friends over, and they all did different like.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that.
They were going down.
They're like, invite your friends over to do worksheets. If I ever walked in your house and you handed me a worksheet, I'd rip it up and be like, get the hell out of here. I left high school in the past. Okay, that's in the past. Okay, I left math, history, science, all of that in the past. I did it. I was there. I have the degree. I have the diploma. I'm done. I'm done.
Just say, all right, everyone, we're doing worksheets.
I don't get the hell out of here. No way. I don't want to sit there. She was having them like name cells and molecules and having them do a times table worksheet and
she
stuff.
had to name the states.
Get the hell out of
I
here.
was like, I would love that.
I know you
That
would.
be
None
so
of
fun.
us would.
I don't know if I would. The molecules ones, I was like,
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Because I was like, I forget what most of this is.
No.
Yeah, I know what like a nucleus is probably, maybe.
I didn't need all that in the career I'm in now. So I don't need to know science and math and all of that to be famous. Just need to be pretty and funny and multi-talented.
And I just
and smart and popular and pretty and humble and gracious and generous and trilingual. Try anything once.
Anything?
I have my limits.
Okay.
I have my limits. No. Ew.
So that's a limit.
No. Yeah, that's a limit. That's a limit. No, I'm okay. Speaking of that, yesterday we were talking. Speaking of the P word, we were talking to our friends Sam and Sarah yesterday at the graduation, and there's a plane going over, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear it.
Yeah. No, that's okay. Yep. We got you.
They hit the second tower.
We would like to just a moment of silence.
I don't know how we got on the subject of
that.
Your Pikachu. But then Sarah or Sam called it God's little coin purse. Oh. And I looked at Sam and go, you put coins in there?
Yeah, it was probably Sam.
And our friend Sam used to be a cop. And I asked her, she goes, you'd be surprised what women have put up there. And I said, well, I love asking people, like, what's the craziest thing? You know, what's the craziest thing? And she said a pipe. And Sarah and I were like, that's brave. Like, what if she sneezed? Like, what if you, and it just, what would you?
Die internally. I can't. I don't want to imagine that, and I can't.
Oh my God! I mean, good for you. You know what, ladies? Good for you. But also,
I mean, there's a lot of videos out there. There's like that guy in the glass bottle. You know, I believe it. You know, the people do crazy things.
I know, but why?
I don't know.
Why?
It's not for me.
Well, you're the sexologist. Why would someone put a hamster up there?
Pleasure.
Oh.
I mean, I have answers. I just don't want them.
I mean, if I'm looking for pleasure, I'll eat a Tostarito. You know, I mean, to me, that's very pleasurable and nice. Not putting.
Yeah. Everyone has different sensations
You know,
in their body.
well, I think also she put that in there to hide it, obviously. 'Cause,
Oh, well,
like,
yeah, hers
Sam's a
is-
cop
yeah.
and stuff like
That
that.
makes sense.
But also, I'm like, but Sarah said, isn't that like thin glass? Like you put
Yeah.
it, like again, what if you like fell or sneezed or
just sat on it. Wrong.
yeah, and it just smashed and
Just
like,
was like pelvic wall just going.
yeah, like achoo.
Hopefully it falls out, girl.
I mean.
Well,
Hey, but guys, we're rounding up to the last 10 minutes of our podcast. Of course, we might go a little over, but you know it's our favorite new segment.
I was gonna say I only put organic things in me. It was part of the last conversation.
Okay, do you want to?
No, we can go to the
leaf.
last. No,
There's a leaf there.
no
if
that's
you-
not what I meant.
Leaves are organic. Do you want a branch?
No.
You said organic. You didn't. Yeah, now I'm gonna be like one of the people on the internet. Do you?
Jesus.
You said
Bean soup!
you said
Bean soup!
you said organic.
Bean soup.
So as long
Bean
as
soup!
what about organic carrots?
Oh, probably. What's up, Dot? Just the baby ones, though.
How many?
7? No.
Juicy sneezes and 7 baby carrots fall out of their dress.
Just be like, I feel better. Wow.
I'm just like picturing the sound of 7 baby carrots hitting the floor.
But you can't see him because it's a dress. Like, what was that noise? Nothing. It's like pushing him under like a shelf or something.
Ew. Okay. Anyway, back to our segment, guys, of weirdos in the comments. And I have one or two that I got to share with y'all this week, okay? Oh, I have like one or two that I just got to share. I just really and truly do. Because this one, and I don't even think I did post it to my story, but I just got to...
Oh, I saw it. The one, was
Yeah.
it today? Or last night?
Yeah. So this was from somebody on Facebook. They said, I noticed that Dante and her man...
Okay, girl.
I noticed that Dante and her man does not hold hands in public or sit by each other. Nothing wrong with that, but I just figured that maybe they would once in a video. They don't. Now let me just explain something. That the video that she commented this on, JB and I were literally sitting next to each other at dinner.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Why do you care how intimate my husband and I
I'm blaming
are?
heated rivalry. I'm truly blaming heated rivalry. Got all these like straight little girlies out
Guys,
here wanting
Juicy
the
has
whole
a
thing.
big vendetta against heated rivalry, okay? They have a... Juicy does not with heated rivalry,
No.
okay? They don't.
I'll try
They
again,
don't.
but-
Even Miles said it the other day. You
I
gotta...
know. Well, when I house sit here shortly, I'll watch it.
Oh
'Cause
my
I use
God.
your TV for that. Not mine. I don't want to
God.
like christen my TV. Also, I don't have.
Well, no, and it's not that
Sensation.
JB and I like aren't affectionate or hold hands or anything like that, but like we're not like a touchy. I don't know. We just don't walk.
You're not a touchy feely.
Yeah, but we
No.
are. I mean,
Yeah,
we
here,
are.
I've seen it.
Yeah, but we don't. It's not like we don't do it out in public because we're like scared of what people
No.
think or anything like
No.
that. It's just we just don't.
Well,
it's not,
it's also to me, it's a subconscious thing, right? You're not subconsciously thinking about it in a way that's
No.
Because if I've seen you all in public and you all get cuddly, wuddly.
Yeah.
You know.
But it's not like we have to like hold each other's hands or you know what I mean. He's right here, I'm right here. We're good. We're not like leaving each other. Let me explain something to y'all. for the 8 billionth time.
I was going to say, I feel like
JB and I are rock solid. Okay, we don't need to hold hands, be all over each other. We're married. We're together 12 years. Like we don't.
Yeah,
we're locked in. Okay, like and it's just. But it was just a weird comment. Like just a weird comment.
I always find when people question parasocial relationships about the actual relationship, because it's always people online always get a small part of it. They don't get the full scene of it, and then they make these comments, and I just do this. That's that's weird. That's an interesting thing you're trying to observe.
Well, like, what a weird thing to, like, notice or say. Or, like, JB and I sit by each other all the time, and we are very affectionate. And, again, just because we're not all over each other in videos doesn't mean, I personally am not into that either way. Like, even when other people do it, no, it's not. It's not. I'm not even like cuddling. Like JB and I'll cuddle once in a while, but also I'm like, get off me. Like I don't want to be like I don't know. It's not my thing. It's just not my thing, and I'm sure everybody else does that, and that's great, and that's wonderful, and I love that. I love that. Love that for you. It's just not for me. Being all over each other, it's not for me. And the other comment I do not have on here, but it was left on our YouTube, our last podcast episode, where I was talking about the video I made where I didn't give reasons why I blocked celebrities and all of that. So this one person commented and said, I personally think it's really weird that you don't give reasons why you don't like somebody, this and that, blah, blah, blah. If my friends didn't like somebody, I'd want them to tell me why and this and that. And they called me weird.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, first of all, I already blocked them. But first of all, what you're not going to do is misinterpret what I say and then call me weird. There's a difference between telling people why I don't like, not telling people why I don't like a certain celebrity, and there's a difference between warning my friends or loved ones about someone I don't like. Like that's completely different, because a celebrity, you could look that stuff up. If you want to go, why don't people like Meghan Trainor? You could go on there and like find out why they don't like Meghan Trainor. But for me to sit there and list all the reasons why I don't like her, I'm not going to do that. It's just a waste of time. But if Juicy came up to me and said, I met this person, blah, 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 and I know that person from the past, I know, and of course I would tell. That's two different things. Like way too. So don't misinterpret what I said and then call me weird.
It's always a different context. It's always. I agree. More people need to do either mind your business, stay in your lane, or ask questions.
Well, the problem is people only hear what they want to hear.
Yeah.
And then like there was this, two more. One other comment was, I've been making these videos where I'm ranking the state logos, and I was like, one of them was like Michigan or whatever, and I was like, and now I'm talking about the logos. I'm not talking about the states themselves or anything like that. I'm just like, oh, Michigan, your logo sucks or whatever. And in the comments, this girl goes, what's wrong with Michigan? It's one of the beautifulest states, and we have 5 lakes, and we have this, and we have that, blah, blah.
Nobody said anything about your state, ma'am.
No one said anything about Michigan. I'm talking about the logo. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but you're talking about the logo. I'm talking about the logo. I didn't say anything about the state of Michigan. I don't really care about the state of Michigan. I nowhere said, the state of Michigan. And I said, don't they have like lakes? I think I said like, don't they have lakes there or something like that? Like your logo should be more colorful or fun or something like that. And it was like, well, what's wrong with Michigan? I've never said anything was wrong with Michigan, ma'am. Never one bit, but people just want to hear.
It's funny you didn't.
What they want to hear. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh well. Speaking of the logos, and some of you guys might have saw this in my story. So again, I was doing this series where I'm rating the logos of the 50 states. And it was a 4-part series. I just ended it, blah, 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 blah. So this one lady comments on my Facebook and goes, I live in California, and the logo you saw for California is not the logo. What I'm sharing is the actual logo. Also, I've lived in Utah and Wyoming, kind of an expert on the logos, but you are funny. Guys, it's a picture of the California flag. It's a damn picture
of the California
the flag of California, the California Republic. So I commented back to her and said, wow, thank you for your expertise. But unfortunately, that's the flag of California, not the logo.
Yep.
And then one last one, a comment on our last podcast. Someone commented, will you please let Juicy speak? So now
I didn't know you had your hand over my mouth.
I'm going to let
Can
you
put your hand
speak.
over my mouth?
I'm going to let you speak.
Oh. Will you put your hand over my mouth?
That's Miles' job.
Your finger?
Go ahead. What comments do you have?
Drake. He said I should dress like a man because I'm a man and not a female. Thank you for giving me 25K views on that video.
Oh, by the way, Juicy went to an open mic with Miles on Thursday, and one of the comedians, Juicy, was wearing a pink Barbie shirt, pink pants, and had a pink bow in their hair. And the comedian goes to Juicy, the chick with the pink bow. And Juicy went,
Me? Hey. Sure.
Women from the back.
Women, but literally, I was a woman
now,
in the back.
And now the front.
And now the front is the bow. Also, y'all, I'm not a woman. I don't need to digress anything, but I'm just putting that out there because for some reason, y'all get weird about a lot of that. But anyway.
Not that you guys, but.
Not y'all.
But other people.
But, because I'm also not a man. Like, non-binary is an actual gender. We don't have to get into it.
Not a man.
I mean,
not yet a woman.
Accurate. There was that one, and Shelly. Did we talk about Shelly already? I'll bring Shelly up. Oh, you know what? I am.
This segment's called Weird People in the Comments.
Shelly, first of all, I know that you tried going back and forth with me. You tried real hard. The way your face didn't crack in your profile photo shows me you are a tough girl. I got you. You definitely, the world has never been your oyster, but you have always been something hard to crack. Yeah. So with that, though, I would like to just say teaching at a college level isn't a made-up pretend job. Yeah. Backstory is some girl, I know, I have the comment saved. I have the comment saved. I'm making a video on Wednesday because I'll be teaching at King's this Wednesday.
They said being a professor is
a made-up job. Brainwashing. Yep. So she tried telling me.
Could you imagine being that brainwashed?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God. Go ahead. I'm going to let you talk.
Yeah. She goes, you're a man, not a woman. There's only men and women, and blah, blah, blah. She went on. So I made a video about it to be like, I called her out and I said, first of all, this is the same one that used transgender as a word. It's her, yeah. Well, the video I made on, she decided to comment back. And I said, no. Not here. On yours maybe, but not on mine. And so I try not to go back too much, but then she goes, I could teach you something. And I said, first of all, ma'am, you are arguing with someone getting their doctorates in this very field who is teaching at a academically 300 level college course, which is not something you can just walk in and do and just be like, I can do anything. I read a textbook one time in my life. Like, that's not how this works.
Could you imagine going back and forth with somebody that dedicated their life to learning and getting an education and a diploma and all this stuff, and sitting there and degrading and belittling all their hard work? Like, what a moron you have to be. But go ahead.
So when she's like,
I think you're smarter than them. Sorry.
No. That's where she was trying to go, and I was just like, and like for me, I won't argue with you because you won't listen to facts anyway. So I was just like, no, like, I actually am a teacher. Like, I can actually teach you, and I don't mean like I can teach you. I mean like I can. Like, I'm skilled at that. Like, that's a skill of mine. And when I told her about my class, because I forget how it got brought up, and she goes, that's made up. That's just a brainwash thing. That's not a real class, blah, blah, blah. This isn't just this isn't just for this college. This course is a field that is not just in the United States, but around the world. Like, I know colleagues and professionals who we have dedicated, studied. I have contributed to the literature in this field. My own research that took 5 years to do. It's called my dissertation. It's what I'm working on in this very topic. And for her to say that, I just started laughing. Like, I didn't know what else to do. I'm on my phone, like, tears down my face how hard I'm laughing because I could not believe how stupid this person was. And I don't use that word too often for people.
I do.
But like, I remember I just replied back to her. I was like, girl, I don't know how to tell you this, but you just stupid.
Some people are just so
You're so
comfortable
yeah.
in their ignorance.
Yep.
I mean, and that's the sad thing about people, and that's a message I want to send to all of our followers and listeners and watchers out there. Never stop learning.
Nope.
Never stop being curious. Never stop learning. Never stop expanding your mind and asking questions and getting your answers. I keep forgetting Disney's but I don't want to get in trouble with Disney, but like never stop being curious.
Yeah.
And you never know. And I have this one card in my Oracle deck, and sometimes I get it.
Sorry.
Oracle.
Yeah.
Oracle.
Call.
But it's about curiosity, and what the card reminds you of is being curious. Expands your mind so much, and it could bring you in so many different places and opportunities and worlds and all of that. And if you're curious about something, go find out about it and learn more about it, and never stop. And I think being curious is like honestly like the meaning of life, is just learning and understanding other people and wanting to learn more. If you for some reason think you get to a certain age, like 30, 40, and you all of a sudden know it all.
60.
Well, that's what they think. They think wisdom comes with age, and that's not true.
Don't.
That is a myth.
Lie.
That is a myth. Some of the dumbest people I've met are over 40. So I mean, hey, whatever. But I think it's sad when someone stunts their curiosity or their growth, and then doesn't question things, isn't curious about things, and again, curiosity could take you to different places and your mind and learning new things and all of that. And that's just one thing I want to say to all of y'all out there. Never stop being curious. Never stop learning. Never stop. Don't think you're the smartest person in the room, because the moment you think you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room.
Yep.
You're in the wrong room. Because even if you're in a room with 10 other people, you're not the smartest person in the room. You could still learn something from 1, 2, 3, all 10 of them.
Yep.
You could learn something from all 10 of them. So never think you're the smartest person in the room, or that just because you're 50, 60, 70 years old, that age comes with, or wisdom comes with age, because that's not true either.
It's true. Actually, it reminds me of last year when I taught my first class at Wilkes University. I did one of those like orientation for a new faculty member, because there was like 20 of us that taught the same class, but in our own way. But I was like, let me go, because one, I want to know how other people are doing it, but two, to be more involved and connect. And there was this one guy who's been teaching this very class for I think 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah. First of all, kudos to him. I was like, 25 years, same university, good for you. Good for you. Couldn't be me, but good for you. And then I heard him speak. And I remember sitting there going, well, wait a minute. You're telling me this is the perfect way, the perfect method, and we need to do it. And I said, but if I could show you my methods, because they were not the same, our teaching methods were not the same. I said, they would still learn the same thing. And guess what? They would also learn something different than you. And because the thing for me, teaching that very class, I didn't need to just teach my students how to take tests. I needed to show them, like, they are not the only person on this campus. They cannot be entitled to the same level of thinking that everyone else is. And I know for a fact his class did not teach that, because I was like, what's going to be more important? You knowing how to get over your testing anxiety, which will come through time. The more you practice it, the more you do it, which I did show people how to do that. Or sitting down going, I might be wrong.
It's okay to be wrong. Let me also throw that out there too. It is okay to be wrong. It is okay to be wrong. It is okay to, and that's another thing. Like I think about, like even like hairdressers. Hairdressers go back to school all the time to learn new techniques, to learn different things. I don't mean to only use hairdressers, but there's plenty of people, professors, teachers.
On going back to school.
Oh my God,
in a few years.
my sister-in-law, she's an art teacher, and she goes and takes classes and all of that to keep up, and all of that. Again, you should always be curious, always be willing to learn more, because no one knows it all.
Nope.
No one knows it all.
And the ones that do, be skeptical. Be skeptical.
Yes.
And the ones that
Oh, so if someone says, well, I'm 55 and I know more, that's the moment I just stop listening.
Yep.
Just stop listening, because just because you're 55 doesn't mean that you know more than me at all.
yeah, maybe on one topic or one thing, and if that's the case, I always tell people, like, I didn't ask, and when I need to, I'll call you for that skill, right? Because that's the other thing I want to tell people. Like, so many people, like, it also makes me think of the one person, I have to thank this person. They reached out to me in my DM, some guy, and he goes, can I be honest with you? I go, yeah. I was like, I need help with this pronoun thing. And I said, sure, what do you, like, can you be more specific? Because I don't want to give you an answer that has nothing to do. And so he tells me, and I break it down for him very simply. He goes, like, I understand this. Thank you. And he goes, I just wanted to let you know, I said this because as a gay man, everyone just assumes I know this. And that's an example of, like, just because you think someone is with a field or something, they know everything. And that was a perfect example to remind me, like, I'm blessed because of the knowledge I know, but even I can't put that on everyone. I can't look at Dante and be like, Dante, tell me what pronouns are, right? Or just because of who you are. Just like I'm not going to look at someone and be like, Dante, you know everything about content creation, right? No, but I'm gonna be like, can you at least help me? Or
but also, I think,
like,
in that same respect, and I love how you helped him and all that, but also in the same respect, you can't expect other people to be willing to help you. You also have to be an adult and go find answers on your own as well. You know what I mean? So I just want to throw that out there.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? You can't expect, like, to message somebody and be like, can you help me understand this, and blah, 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 and then get mad when they don't message you back or they don't have the time to teach you. You know, you have to be willing to go find your answers other places too.
No, I agree. Period.
Well, that's one thing that's not only is reading and literacy declining, but so is research and all that stuff.
It's the enabling of the answers. And I actually, this will be my last thought, but I had somebody...
For the night?
Just for the podcast. Yeah.
I know you have a meeting to get to.
I have a meeting, everyone.
But, go ahead.
The thought.
Your last thought. Learning, researching, finding answers. Remember when you remember. Remember when you remember.
Oh my gosh. I know, I'm trying.
Okay. Researching, reading. Not only is reading declining, but so is researching your own answers. Going to find your...
enabling.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. Sorry, it took me forever. Listen, a lot of things. Enabling. So I've learned that someone told me that they think I'm going to be a good professor because they know I'm not going to enable my students to just give them the answer. Because I know you and Danny joke about it, but, like, I have their syllabus and first week's coming up, and someone goes, what happens when somebody asks you in the syllabus? I have a 3-count rule. The first time I'll show you. The second time I'll remind you. The third one I'll say you have to go find it. That's how I roll. Because I'm not wasting my time for something you're supposed to be doing. This is your responsibility, not my responsibility. And that's not just in academics, that's in all life. And I learned that from my father. That's who taught me. When he shows me, you pay attention the first time. And there's a difference of just maybe not getting it. There's times I'm like, I need to relearn this. I need someone to teach me a few times. But I'm sorry, if you gave me the document and said that the answer is in here, guess what? I'm going to go find it. Guess what? I better go do it myself and hold myself responsible for going to find it, not someone else.
Yeah. And we will leave you with that for episode 33 of the Hot Pink America podcast.
3-3.
Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We will definitely see you next week. If there's any topics that you would like Juicy and I to talk about in a future episode, please leave them in the comments down below. We hope that you enjoyed this episode and being out in nature with us.
I did like these chairs.
Me too. And it's like nice. It's a little chilly out.
Oh, it's good.
I
put my hoodie on.
It's like nice. Oh no, I'm not cold. I'm just pretending like it's chilly. It's chilly. I'm actually very comfortable.
It's almost fall.
I'm very comfortable.
Foliage.
But thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope that y'all have a positive rest of your week. Don't forget, your positive rest of your week is up to you. Keep that chin up, babe. In every room you walk into, never stop learning, and
hold on to hope for a better tomorrow and stay juicy.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, just get off.
It's over. It's over. You have a meeting to get to.